Fear of intimacy, it's a tough one. It can hurt us, it pushes us and pulls us away from people that we actually care about, that we wish to express emotions to, and it pulls us away from what we can have. And that what we can have is a closeness, is a vulnerability, is a sharing, is that feeling of being supported. But where does that fear of intimacy come from? Well, it can come from many places. And ultimately it comes from potentially having experienced abuse in your life where you've been then distanced from, you've shut down, and giving emotion, giving or being close or sharing vulnerable feelings has been associated with pain, has been associated with a taking advantage of. Maybe it's physical or emotional or sexual abuse that you've experienced. And it's not just abuse. Maybe we've been told that we're not good enough. Maybe when we've come to someone that we respect as a child, we've come to someone that we respect as an adult, potentially our parents, we've expressed something to them that was important to us at the time and it has been rejected. It has been met with an unappreciation, and that can be really painful as well. And that has shut us down, and over time we've made that mean that we're not good enough. We've made that mean that being close or sharing ourselves, it's dangerous, or it hurts, or it's going to be painful. So we shut down and we pull away from intimacy, and we pull away from being present to our needs. Another place that a fear of intimacy may come from is that fear of engulfment. Maybe as a young child we needed space. We needed time to just be ourselves, to emote, to express, but we were engulfed, we were enmeshed with our parents, we were suffocated with our primary caregivers. We weren't given a chance to express ourselves and even get to know who are we in the world, to self-identify. And so we carry these traits and these behaviors into our adult relationships. And somewhere along the line we made it mean that being vulnerable, being real with our feelings, expressing ourselves, telling our truth to others, it's not safe. And we make it mean it's not safe. We then look for experiences in our adult lives to reinforce that truth, that what we think is a truth, that perceived truth that we developed and cultivated, created as a young person. And so we keep having the same experiences over and over again. It's important that when we have a fear of intimacy, a fear of expressing ourselves, that we begin to practice what does it mean to express our truth? What does it mean to be real? And ideally we want to begin with ourselves. So here's an exercise for you that you can do. Every evening, comment and reflect on your day in the form of journaling or writing. Speak to the events that happened, the feelings that you felt, the conversations that could have been different. How did you handle yourself? How did you experience yourself? And how did you experience others that day? Build a habit, cultivate a practice of understanding your feelings, but expressing your feelings. Now, you may actually feel and experience emotion as you're writing after a period of time, and you get into this habit, this pattern of expressing yourself. We want to let those feelings come to the surface. For example, if you're feeling anger about a situation or a conversation that you had, you may want to scream into a pillow. You may want to get on your mattress and hit your mattress and start expressing some of those emotions in a somatic, visceral, bodily way. This will help you become more accustomed with expression and know that you're safe to do so. So you need more examples of what does it feel like to express, not be judged, not be ridiculed, not be taken advantage of, in a safe way by someone that sees me and respects me. Maybe it's therapy, maybe it's a close friend, maybe it's someone you trust, but having people that you trust, respect, and revere in your life where you can begin to express even small things to them that don't carry a high risk of rejection or abandonment or ridicule or humiliation can really help you start to open your heart up so that you can step deeper into expressive intimacy for yourself and for others. And if you're still really stuck, if you're thinking, well, maybe I don't know if I have a fear of intimacy or I'm fear of rejection or abandonment, I got you. Swipe up, because there's a love block assessment that you can do that's going to help you understand yourself at a deeper level and also provide you with extensive tools in how to heal that part of your life so that you can have exceptional relationships. Power and blessings to you, and I'll see you soon.